So today it's just a quick one, mail time. Hey guys, Work here, welcome back to the bench. Mail time. Now I know what this is. I don't really get a lot of packages that I'm not expecting, mostly because I don't give out my address, don't have a P.O. box, so I was expecting this one. However, I did not order this. That's right, this isn't something that I bought. Let's open her up. Use my trusty ABKT pocket knife. I have still yet to sharpen this thing. I've had this for about a year now, and I tell you what, this knife is freaking awesome. Let's open her up. So what we have inside here is a set of earmuffs. So these earmuffs are for pro for show. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. So these are maximum hearing protection earmuffs, which give you an advertised decibel drop of 34 decibels. That's insane. Now, I haven't talked general equipment with you guys a whole lot. We're going to get more into that this year with USPSA coming up and kind of expanding the things that we're looking at here on the channel. But my normal ear protection are these Peltor Sports. Now, I freaking love these things. I really like electronic hearing protection. It really helps you when you're out there, when you're shooting with other people. The problem with these is, in an enclosed range, they don't drop the decibel rating that much. Not only that, but they do take batteries, and they're relatively expensive. I think these were about 60 bucks. My other set was about 50 bucks. The awesome thing about these is, not only do they offer hearing protection that is probably in the 12 decibel range above my old hearing protection, but these things from Amazon cost like $18. So you're looking at a hell of a deal for these things. Let's go ahead and open them up and take a look and see what we've got here. So pretty plain, straightforward packaging. You're not getting a whole lot of bells and whistles for your 17 bucks, but it's $17. So they fold up nice, very similar package to my normal Peltors here. A couple of things to look at right off the bat. It's got a different material in the foam padding than my Peltors do. So you open these up. My Peltors have a really soft foam padding in here. Makes them really comfortable, but it makes it so they don't really block as much sound as they could. These have more of a memory foam material that I can feel in there. They're a little bit slower to recover from pressing, but that should give these a better seal than my Peltors. Now the other thing is you can see how tight the headband portion here is. Now the reason for that is that in order to get that nice seal, these are gonna sit tighter on your head than other ones do. Now that's okay. They did let me know that you may need to stretch these out before you put them on, and if you put them on then they're uncomfortable, stretch them out a little bit more. So let's go ahead and pop these open, get rid of that little guy. Let's see here. Just want to stretch these out. Now they do have a padded top of the band here, and they are adjustable down here on the muffs themselves. Okay, so just going back and forth real quick, I can definitely notice a lot more reduction with this, just with the ambient noise down here. With my Peltors, I can still hear that stuff pretty well. Like, I could still probably hear somebody talking with these on. It would just be really muffled. With these, I'm not sure I could hear somebody talking, honestly. Here, let me check.
Welcome to Demolition Ranch. I'm here with Nicholas Irving, and we have quite the video planned for you today.
Thanks, demo. Okay, so I was wrong. I can still hear with these, but the tone is definitely 100% different in these. You can't hear it as well in these. You can definitely hear the speech better in these, and it's hard to explain. This muted out the highs a lot more than this did, so the speech just sounded a lot different in these. So as far as the preliminary tests go, so these things are cutting sound better than the electronic ones do. And you know, I didn't have these on or anything, obviously, because I'm just comparing noise canceling. But so far, these things do a better job than those of canceling sound. Now, one thing I have noticed just in my like short little bit of playing with them is these ear cuffs are kind of small. So if you've got bigger ears, you may have a problem with it. So we are going to get these out in the field. I'm going to take these out the next couple of times I go shooting. We're going to take them out to the USPSA this next month and pass them around and get everybody's opinion on it. I want to get these out because $17 for a pair of earmuffs that cut sound as much as these say they do is actually a really good deal. I mean, that's not an easy number to hit. So the only other thing that I will want to check out, you know, other than obviously the comfort and the noise reduction, is this. So one of the things that they say is this cutout here helps you for rifle shooting. Now, my electronic ones have that to an extent, but I mean, that is a significant difference in the overall area that they've cut out between the two of these. So that's going to be nice. Now, I do want to let you guys know, Pro for Show did send these to me. I did not pay anything for these. You guys are going to end up getting a coupon code for these things, and when I get to the full review, you're going to see that in the links below. But I'm looking forward to trying these things out. As I said, they're a good price. It's a good value. You know, just for a comparison for what else you get for like the low cost ones. This is the first set of earmuffs that I ever got. They're what? Howard Late by Sperian, maybe? I don't really know. I don't even remember where I got these things, but look at the size difference of these things. These don't fold up into each other, which, you know, that kind of sucks. Let me check the sound quality on these really quick. Oh yeah, and these things work way better. Like, that's not even a comparison, really. I don't think these things even cut the sound as good as my electronic ones do. And then these are actually my second set of electronic ones by Walkers. They're Walkers Alphas. Now these things are actually pretty cool. I mean, they're beastly big, but funny story about these guys. These guys amplify so well that my first time out whitetail hunting, my buddy Andy, you've seen him on a couple of our videos. We're sitting in the woods and we're texting back and forth because, I mean, honestly, there's not a whole lot to do when you're deer hunting. Anyway, so we're texting back and forth. We're sitting there and I got these things on, and I swear, I mean, a squirrel, when you're wearing these things, sounds like a freaking 300-pound gorilla tromping through the forest. So we're sitting there and I texted him, I hear everything. And not even 10 seconds later, from across the forest, I hear penis. That's right, he whispered penis from a good 50 yards away, and I heard it with these things. But anyway, this isn't what we're talking about today. Neither are these, neither are these. These things are the subject of our curiosity. And we will let you know more as time goes by. I've already cleared it with them. They know not to expect anything for like a month and a half, because I want to get these things out and I want to get them tested right for you guys. We're going to run these things through a lot of heads, and we're going to run a lot of guns while we're at it. So keep an eye out for that, guys. Remember, I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate Pro for Show. And until next time, do your research, get informed, get to work.